Hi Russell, great to see you again today. Just by means of a recap on your session, the big issue we had was with your left hand grip. You can see here the main footage on the left. The left thumb, if we were to just illustrate that with a line, is too much down the middle of the grip. What we need to do is we need to position the thumb a little bit more to the right of the handle. So we want that thumb rotated round to the right about 15 to 20 degrees so that we've got a more orthodox grip as opposed to a weak left hand grip. What's going to happen with a weak left hand grip is that the club's going to be coming into the ball in an open position during the impact area. As a result, we require more hand action like we see here with Ernie Els. So we've got Ernie Els with a weak grip requiring a lot of forearm rotation to prevent that ball going right. You can see there that's quite a complicated movement to coordinate and time, especially when you've got a limited practice schedule. So that's what we require when we have a neutral or weak grip, as we see with you on the left hand side. If we strengthen the grip, that will allow us to make a release much more like we see here with Zach Johnson on the top right. And as we discussed with Zach Johnson, you can probably learn more from him than you can from Ernie Els. We've got a player here with limited ability compared to Els, but who gets the job done very, very well and very, very consistently. So as a club golfer, you can probably learn more from Zach Johnson than you can from Ernie Els. Ernie Els can make anything work because of his natural talent. What we're seeing here is a stronger grip that requires much less forearm rotation through the hitting area, and as a result presents the club squarer for longer through impact. So what we're trying to do is just get that left hand over to the right a little bit more. Hence that means we've got to release the club less. That means we don't have to necessarily practice quite as much to get the job done. When we do release the club like we have here at the bottom with Ernie Els, we are going to experience the ball going left. There's going to be a period where that does happen. What we need to do is feel much quieter through the hitting area, a little bit more passive with our hands to keep that ball from overthrowing. Good luck with it, and speak to you again in a few weeks' time. Well done.